everybody. This is Jeremy Ritz of Courage Pays Better Than Fear. I hope you are making your day a phenomenal one. Catching myself there. I'm done saying have a great day. We got to make it a great day. And just taking a moment here to answer the question of, are we at a market top right now? All that and more in today's Courage Mini. Check it out. One of the things that's been talked about here recently is, are we at a market top? And right now we are looking at the S&P 500 index, ticker symbol SPX. And let's just zoom out for a second to see where we are in relation historically to where we've been in the past. And we could see that this right here was the bear market of 2022. And we bottomed in October of 2022, and that's where the climb started. And so we started pressing out of those lows, and we got our first real true 10% plus correction that started in July of 2023 and ended in October of 2023. And you could see from there, we just have been pushing higher. And these dips that we've been getting, we've come close to 10%, but they have not equaled 10%. In fact, the biggest pullback that we had on the SPX was around 9.63%. This was in August of this 2024. We call that the flash crash because things dropped pretty quickly. And today, this is Friday. I got to check my watch. February 7th, we could see that we made all-time highs here on the SPX on January 24th. But since then, we've had some pretty significant dips. So this was Friday the 24th, and then over the weekend, that Monday, this was the DeepSeek crash because of the Chinese AI large language model. And then we rebounded, we came back up, we tested these highs. We didn't get all the way back up to the highs. We could see that sellers came in and they dropped it back down. There was tariff news this day on Friday. And then what happened over the weekend again, we sold off and we actually broke below the DeepSeek low. Bulls came back in, pushed it up, drove it back up here. And then this upper trend line resistance was hit again today. And there was an announcement that there would be retaliatory tariffs against countries who were imposing tariffs on the US. Market makers did not like that. And we are selling off again. We're currently down about 50 points on the SPX. And so this raises the question, are we at a market top? Are we now going to either A, get a correction of 10 to 20%, or B, are we going to move into bear market territory where we drop deeper than 20%? There are people out there who are calling for a 30 to 40% correction. Cam Carson, I think I'm pronouncing his name correctly, is saying that that is something that's on the table. But while we don't know if that's going to happen, what is evident by looking at the charts is there is some weakness that is starting to creep in as we are making lower highs here on the chart. And this is going to be interesting to watch over the weekend. So we had a red Friday and then we gapped down on Monday, got bought up. We had a red Friday last week, gapped down, it got bought up. And it looks like, again, barring some miraculous recovery by the bulls today, looks like we're going to sell down. Will we have some type of news over the weekend that gaps us down again? And will the bulls step in once again on Monday if that does happen? Or will there be capitulation and we finally start and get a 10% correction? Because right now it's very choppy, very volatile moves. And so the answer is we don't know if the market is topped. We don't know if a correction is coming in, but there is reason to be cautious, to take the information that the chart is giving you to protect yourself, maybe have some hedges in your portfolio to protect the downside. And this is going to be an interesting weekend. Let's see if we gap down again over the weekend and get bought up on Monday. This is Jeremy Ritz with a Courage Pays Better Than Fear Trading Mini about, are we at a market top? Let's see what happens this weekend.